Look. Oh, God, is there a spider in my head?
Come a long, long way together through the hard times and the good.
Okay, you just want to do it. You fight every time. Just go with it. All of us men want to do it.
I would. But where do you want to go?
We're the proudest family on the planet, and you are the most amazing mother and wife. Love you.
Oh.
You're one of my TV crushes.
Oh.
You're beautiful.
I know Kate joins me now. I've just come in from the outside with the tank. I expected you to maybe arrive.
I know, I wish I'd had something more spectacular to arrive.
It was brilliant, wasn't it? Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, you. My goodness me, that was an extraordinary experience, I would guess.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Much harder than I thought. Because you know you watch the show, don't you?
Of course.
And you see all the... Oh, my God.
I don't know how you
haven't
did that.
seen much.
I do not know how you did that.
So horrible.
Yeah.
So horrible. They all were. But you kind of think, oh, I know it's TV.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it'll be fine. I didn't think, like Harry Redknapp did last year, that there'd be bacon butty smuggled in. But you thought somehow... But it's really, really real.
Yeah, and you can't forget that you're being filmed.
Totally forget you're being filmed. You're on your own. You're not in contact. It's not like there's a lovely producer-director coming up going, oh, well done on the trial. Now, what I'm briefing you on next, it's like, you're just
like
off
that.
you go back to camp, smelling of fish guts.
Yes, indeed,
and
there
washing
was
in
that.
a waterfall.
Now, look, Kate, lots of people said, and they were wrong, but lots of people said at the very start that you were wearing makeup. But you weren't. You had a wee fake tan.
I had so much fake tan, it was preposterous.
Excellent.
I was orange.
OK.
And then I dyed my eyebrows really darker than I would normally do.
Right.
And I put... this was Carol Vorderman's tip, actually.
Was it?
And I said, dye my eyelashes, and I put eyelash extensions on, not thinking they'd last, which they did amazingly. That woman is brilliant. And eyelashes. And then after about a week, I won concealer, which was actually the most stupid luxury item to take in, because there's no mirror.
So you're going to...
So Nadine and I were trying to put it on each other, and
Right.
it looked a little bit like adamant, and we decided it was ridiculous.
It's probably
so I
that.
had help with eyelashes and fake tan and stuff,
But
but
that
yeah,
makes-
no makeup.
but that makes
none of the
perfect
tricks
sense.
that we normally love to use.
No, you look fantastic. I mean, in that shower thing. And the trouble with that is, that's the only place you can wash. You've got to... And you're not going to wash in your clothes, are you?
I'm not
you
doing
have
that
to strip
shower.
off.
I'm not Myling Class. Oh, my God!
They're good, aren't they?
on there?
They're crackers.
That is more revealing than I'd hoped. But then you're there with Kate and Jenna and Nadine. I mean, who wants to get in the shower with Nadine, let's be honest. Beautiful girl. Lovely to be in there with her, but not to stand next to her, if you know what I mean. But, yeah, so... but it is the only place to wash. Yeah. And Miles didn't wash for 4 days because he was really shy. And I'm like, Miles, you've got seriously nothing to be shy about.
No, indeed.
But then in the end, you're just so dirty and you've
got
covered in
to.
cockroach
Especially if you're doing the
smell
trials, you're all minging, yeah.
Yes, you just have to go for it. And you know.
What I loved about you was the way that you weren't interviewing people. It wasn't that at all. But because you're like me and you're curious, some people would say nosy. I would say curious. You were chatting to people, and you were, you know, that was a great chat you had with Caitlin, for example, just when she was talking about, you know, cosmetic surgery and talking about transitioning. And we really got a wee glimpse there. And I love those moments. You know?
I love those moments. That's the fun bit for me. You know, having 40,000 cockroaches poured into in a glass coffin, not so much.
Indeed.
But sitting around the camp, talking to people is amazing. And all of the people that I was in there with have all done extraordinary things.
They've all got stories, haven't they?
They've all got stories, so you just want to know. And they were all very open, because after the first couple of days of everybody being a bit like, hello, Kate and Jenna. Wow.
I know.
You know, you just relax and you're there scrubbing pots and picking cockroaches off each other. So it was a lovely chance to chat. And actually, people want to talk about themselves, don't they?
Indeed they do, especially in the entertainment industry.
Exactly.
Which makes our job lovely. Because they just want to chat with. Do you think you surprised yourself at what you were able to do in there?
God, yeah. I was really scared, and I was surprised by how tough the challenges were. I know that's pathetic, because we all watch them and we've interviewed people, haven't we?
We have, but it's different when you're doing it, right?
It's different when you're doing it. Like that, I have a ridiculously weak tongue. I mean,
who knew?
Talk so much. It should be like an Iron Man, shouldn't it? And when I was trying to screws off, I was like, my tongue is just not working, and it was really sore. I was going, I've bruised my tongue.
But I mean, that was a real hard one to do.
Really
that
hard.
Really was. I know, for goodness sake. But you just went for it. That was the amazing thing. Now there you are sitting in the jungle. There's no contact with friends and family, which is hard. You're not on. You don't have the phone. Do you think it's changed your attitude to things like social media or like spending time on the phone and not
I think
Spend enough time talking to people.
what my challenge now, Lorraine, which I hope I can sort of share with people is, it's fine in there because you have to do it. How do you make it work in real life?
Absolutely.
And so that's my sort of like, antidote, like you said, you're going to press a reset button. That's my reset button, I think, to try and take the great things. So there was a massive sense of community in there, which I'm helping people and them helping you. I want to keep that going.
That kindness.
That kindness, absolutely. Feeling good about myself and definitely want to get really fit.
Yeah.
And feel stronger and feel as fabulous as you keep saying I looked, for real. And fly the flag for over 50s.
Exactly.
I mean, how lovely was it when Mars said, I fancy older women? I was like, really? Really?
That was like, everybody went, yes!
Exactly. It was like his charity work doing it. Doing it for the over 50s. So, you know, and I thought that's great. And then you think, actually, why not? Why are we putting ourselves down so much? Why wouldn't,
No, of course not. What I really liked, though, there was no agenda with you. You just went in there you were. You were exactly the same. Exactly the same.
It was the same Kate that you knew.
Of course it was. Great. Of course, I knew it would be. I mean, I really did know it would be.
Because you can't pretend.
No, of course you can't.
You can't. People
I think
try,
some people try. And it's not going to work.
Doesn't work.
It's not going to work.
No.
So the thing that you'll take away from it, what do you think that is?
I think after about 5 days, I thought, I really can't do this. It's so stressful because they wake you up in the middle of the night and you don't know what time of day it is. I thought, I'm going to have to be 100% myself at all times.
Yes.
And I'm going to have to enjoy every moment, even though I'm scared about what's coming next. So, for instance, there were moments like where we finally got an orange after, I think, 14 days, a fruit we recognised. And we all just sit around smelling it. And that was the most amazing smelling orange I'd ever smelled, because you're so deprived of any kind of flavour. And we started this new thing where we'd sniff our food. Bit weird in cafes now if I do that now. But that kind of relishing things, seizing the joy in the moment, not worrying about what's coming 5 minutes later, and actually sort of talking and being present with everybody. I know it sounds a bit hippie, but do you know what I mean?
No, because we don't have time to think about these big things. And you did in there.
That was I'm not trying to recreate the waterfall scene. That was just an unfortunate moment.
Don't you worry about that at all.
I'll keep my hand there.
Oh, and you're back tomorrow on GMB.
Back tomorrow on GMB.
Lovely.
Back to work. Don't know what's been going on. I know that Boris Johnson's back.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll fill you in with all of that. There's a lot of filling in to be done.
So my political interviews tomorrow are going to be quite interesting.
Well, it is great to have you back, and well done again.
Thank you for all your support, Lorraine.
No,
you
it's
and
brilliant.
all the team here were brilliant.
We're very proud of you. Thank you, Kate.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.